Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the catcher from the Central Region.
This brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Juan Costa gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a...
Striding in, Chris Peacock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Mobile, the designated hitter, Chris Peacock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Play ball. Pull forward. Take the base.
Digging in, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat
catcher,
here.
Number 9.
He's set, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Mora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go hard. You're
and
scoring.
This will bang up against the wall. Kramer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now to the plate, Taylor Ward. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in, Ryan Duran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Duran.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper
Pick up the ball.
middle.
Stay right here.
He's
Stay right here on the bag. On the bag.
Barehanded on the move. Hats off to that one. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Got it. 8 out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
To second for one, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Luis Casilla will swing it from the left side right here. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Mobile took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Juan Costa earns his first win of the season. Franklin Stewart earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.